Sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah, we yes we. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is someone up above.
Good morning. We are here for the KBBT Teams Tournament. And hopefully we can get some of the anglers on this morning. If not, we might just cut it short. So it doesn't look like anybody's here this morning watching. So let me make sure. So we're has a fish, a 12.5 incher. Derek Brundle has caught it this morning already. Good morning, Caleb. Can't see you.
Morning, good morning. Yeah, it's still dark out here. The sun should be coming out here before too long, though.
Yeah, it usually does take too long to get
Charger
up there.
turned on.
So y'all just launched, huh?
Yeah, we got
Alright,
to the ramp right about 5:30. No, it's lines in at 5:30, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5:30 to 3:30. Unless something changed that I didn't hear, but
I don't know.
we didn't get on the water till. Why is my phone not charging? Hold on. I think my cord got wet. My phone ain't wanting to charge.
Well, at least you have a phone. I gotta go see if I can get mine fixed today.
Yeah, you said you broke yours yesterday?
Yeah. Well, I didn't break it. It fell out of the cart and Scott ran it over.
Sounds like you broke it.
I'm like, it's fine. It just got a cracked screen, and I tried to turn it on, and it was like, nope.
I guess it helps charge if it's plugged in on the battery pack and in the phone.
Yeah, that usually helps.
There we go. Now I'm charged.
Hey, so I know who's on y'all's team and who's on the A team, but do you know who's on the other teams?
I do not. I know Sherman Bishop and I was going to blank on his name. Sherman Bishop and I just went blank on the other guy's name. Doug. Was it Doug Wilson?
Oh, okay. They're on a team.
That's the Rock Stars.
Okay.
I don't
Good
know.
morning.
I don't know the other team. I've heard their names before, but I'm terrible with names.
Let me see if I can send them an invite. Then.
I know my signal's kind of spotty out here. I think last time I was on the phone with Blake, it was kind of going in and out. So if you lose me, I'll try to get back.
Okay.
Water is 96 degrees right now.
Doug Wilson. Guys, how warm is it?
Well, it's 96 degrees and it's still climbing.
Wow.
It ain't caught up yet, but I mean, I stuck my hand in the water this morning. I was like, man, it feels like a dang hot tub. There's steam coming off down there by the discharge. Who was that?
Todd Patrick said good luck.
Okay. I appreciate it. I'll try to prove him wrong today.
Did he not
this
pick
weekend? You? No, he said we was gonna get beat by 8 inches.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to prove him wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Usually,
I like all 4 of y'all. So, but
yeah, I think it's gonna be a good showdown. We struggled some last week, but I know I only fished Saturday and Justin fished Saturday and I don't know. He said he went out to the lake Sunday, caught that one fish, and then got off. So we got 2 full days we can fish this week. So I'm hoping we can do pretty good.
Well, the A team has 12.5 inches. So.
Yeah, our bite hasn't really kicked off here till daylight. Usually that sun comes out, they kind of start biting a little better, but we'll see.
You doing top water this morning?
No, I ain't gonna say too much what I've been doing out here, but no, throwing just a rattle trap, kind of shallow out here in the sticks and the bank and stuff like that. That's been getting me some decent bites. But like I said, the bite really hadn't. Last few times we were out here, normally this lake, I'd get quite a few bites on before the sun came out. But here lately, it's almost like they're not touching anything till the sun comes out.
Huh.
So it's you broadcasting, and then there was somebody else that was broadcasting today, right?
I don't know.
I thought.
I think
Greg did the.
They're trying to get somebody to do the afternoon, and I don't know if anybody volunteered.
I know Greg had. I don't remember who he had on last night, but making it sound like whoever he had on last night, I thought was going to try to broadcast today.
Oh, okay.
Surprised there's not very many boats out here today. Last week there was quite a few. I think it's getting hot enough where a lot of people aren't really wanting to mess around on the water.
Yeah, it was pretty warm yesterday.
Hunting season getting close to kicking off, which is it's good for us. Keeps the lakes a little bit less packed.
Glennie said good luck to you.
Hey, appreciate it. I wonder if he's fishing today.
I don't know. Are you fishing today, Daniel? Yeah, and then I got up this morning and started my laptop and it froze up and I was like, oh man, this is not going good.
No
But
phone, no laptop. Let's see what the water temp's at. My unit just hadn't caught up. It was showing air temperature from the right over here when I first got in. Got 96. Man, I can't imagine how hot it is down there by discharge.
oh yeah. I know. I forgot when it was that I went over there. It was, I think, during the charity event at the end of last year for Southeast Texas, and the water was like, it was hot, like a hot tub.
I think it gets over 100 down there. Well, I know it does, especially like right now. It's over 100. I think fish are still down there. People still catching fish down there.
The day when I went over there, the cast netters were bringing in bass. So
I've actually been surprised how hadn't been. They're still out here, but there's not as many. And I'm almost wondering if that's part of what it is the water getting so hot. They're not. It's not as fun cast netting in a hot tub as it is.
yeah,
It's cool outside and the water's kind of average. Walking around in 96-degree water all day is probably not a fun thing.
no,
That, and I'm sure
I enjoy that.
the tilapia should stunk. Their patterns are changed up in the heat.
How's the wind out there this morning?
You know, it's probably about 5 miles an hour or so. I didn't think it was going to be this much, but it's a nice wind. Enough to throw some waves, but nothing too bad. Helps the bite out too, kind of when it's windy like this. No, last weekend when we got out here, it was probably 1 to 2 foot waves. As that sun kind of came up, it got pretty feisty a few times.
Oh yeah.
But where am I?
Good morning, Robert Brown.
In that tree.
Good morning, Joe. Yeah, we had planned on going out there last weekend, and by the time we got all ready and everything, the wind was so high, we just decided to go to Bastrop.
Yeah, no, it was rough. Well, yeah. Thankfully, Justin Hawley's got he's got that not the autopilot, the spot lock
Yeah.
on his kayak, so we'd find a spot and he could spot lock and hold that spot. Because I bring a little marker. Oh man, I got the little marker boots. I'll bring marco buoys when I catch fish. I don't lose my spot sometimes if I'm on like a brush pile or something, but he's got the spot lock, so I catch a fish or something, he can kind of hold that spot down. By the time I got the picture taken and all that, I'd be about 100 yards away.
Right?
I'm snagged on some grass.
Robert Brown said, "What's up, Caleb?"
Who was it?
Robert Brown.
Oh, okay. Hey, Robert. I haven't seen him on air in a while.
Yeah.
That may just be because I haven't been watching everything here lately. Come on, break off. Okay, she breaks. I think here in about 15 minutes or so, my bike should pick up. Hope.
Yeah, send Justin a link. He's out there with you.
Yeah, I can see him. He may not. He may be waiting until he gets some stuff going before he jumps on.
Derek usually jumps on, but he hasn't. I sent him the link and not friends with Matt, I guess, and I couldn't send him the link, but I told him to share it with him.
Come on. See if I can't snag every stick down here.
So are you enjoying this team's bracket?
Oh yeah, we've been doing good.
Yeah.
I never even doing like the KFL stuff. It's been fun to fish as a team, and like especially a lake like this, we can kind of go cover different areas, cover maybe the same type of. If we know kind of what the fish are doing, where they're at, we can kind of cover some water as a team. And once one of us gets on something, we can kind of help the other person out, and kind of makes it fun. Kind of helps out quite a bit.
Oh yeah. Still just the one fish up there.
And I believe they're an hour ahead of us down here.
Yeah.
I probably won't post any of my fish till the end of the day. I may try to post them as I go.
So I haven't been keeping up with the scores very much, but have y'all been consistently putting up 100 inches over there?
Yeah, we well, I say that we the first phase of the bracket, we had to go against the two teams, and we actually put up over 100 inches back to back Saturday and Sunday. And then last week, I put up like I think it was 103.5. There were some issues with the fish getting submitted, but I think when it was all corrected, I had 103.5 last weekend, just Saturday, and that's all I fished was Saturday. Holly probably had enough to break that 100 mark, but just fish spitting the hook and stuff like that at the kayak. So he went out Sunday for a little bit and got his fifth fish. I think we had 190, but I think before, like I said, the weekend before, we had over 200 back to back Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
And I think we were on that last weekend. We just couldn't quite put the pieces together for that, fighting that strong wind and all that. It was kind of made it a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
And I was wore out 3.5. Really, I probably was fighting that wind all day and that heat. I was messed up come Sunday. I ended up just kind of taking it easy and
Yeah, that
relaxing a
wind
little bit.
will beat you up.
Yeah, I was pretty wore out. Maybe having issues with his. Maybe having issues with his kayak.
I don't think I've caught a fish in a couple weeks now.
I think that was part of the reason I was. So wore out. I think these last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been going nonstop Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fishing on top of the work. Because I think it was the weekend before we started this. I guess the weekend we did start this, drove to Austin, fished Friday, and started this thing Saturday, Sunday, and then we had been doing choke canyon stuff before that. I've been going pretty hard, so it was nice to take a day off. I'm gonna go help him. His kayak. He's trying to get trolling motor to deploy. Or it's got stuff tangled up on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Brown, me too. I just haven't been fishing that much, really. I haven't been going, maybe once a weekend, and just haven't really stayed out very long. He's helping Justin with his kayak. Or something. But yeah, I did get a new trolling motor for my native because I lost my drive a couple weeks ago. That wasn't fun, but I did get a motor guide and I really, really liked it. I have not looked at anything in the iCast other than, the Mike Iaconelli Hobie, which I don't know about that, but I haven't paid much attention to the rest of the stuff that came out in iCast. I was going to go through their stuff probably this weekend or next weekend. Must be all tangled up over there. Robert Brown, I was going down a really bumpy little 2-lane road to go launch my kayak, and they had potholes probably as deep as I am tall. And when I got to the boat ramp, it wasn't in my kayak anymore. It has clips on it for the native, and one of the clips had broken, and I broke down that road 3 or 4 times and just never found it.
I'm back.
Awesome. He had stuff tangled up in his motor or what?
Yeah, he had some fishing line hung in his prop. Hopefully he got it out. I think there's still a little in there. But yeah, it'll do for now. Did you fish that corner there? Okay. Lisa said she had sent you the invite. I didn't know if you were going to hop on or not. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, so I upgraded my trolling motor and I took it out last weekend.
Oh yeah, you said you finally got your. Yeah. You pretty much don't have a drive now, right?
Right.
That one never turned up.
I found one on Facebook. I found one on Facebook for like $600, but it's in Virginia, so I don't know that I want to buy it. And I found a couple on eBay, but they're like $800 and $900.
Yeah.
I've tried to contact Roy's, or Scott did for me, to see if they'd be willing to sell one of their drives without the kayak, and they said that they'd have to check to see if they can get a drive in time to put it in a kayak before they would sell out. And I haven't heard back.
So you may check. I know a lot of guys down here use Fishing Tackle Unlimited down in Houston. I know they do Hobie stuff. I don't know what other.
I
Sure, they got other brands too, but
I don't think they sell the Titan. I think they have like the Slayer and a couple of other brands of the native, but not the actual Titan. I was going to call them. I've looked on their website.
Well, that ACK, I know sometimes they don't necessarily keep that stuff in stock, but they'll have stuff break, or people sell them stuff, and they'll have extras, but they just kind of come and go. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. I've been thinking about trying to get another drive just as a backup in case this one ever messes up on me. As much as I abuse this thing, I know one day something's gonna bend and break. I see everybody else breaking their drives, and I'm sitting there ramming stumps full speed, wondering when's mine's next.
Yeah. Howdy, Mr. Campbell. Ow, really? That wasn't funny, Jason.
Water temps holding strong at 96.
Awesome. Sometimes it sucks when it's that warm because you can't. It's hard to cool off when it gets really hot.
Yeah. And the wind's kind of, I'm sure, cooling off the top a little bit, but I'm sure it's cooler down deeper. But I'm sure with that type of heat, though, too, there's a big dead area once you get out too deep.
Are you gonna fish all day?
Well, kind of depends on how it goes. We can get on some good fish early and get a. That's what I'm shooting for 105. If I can hit 105, I'll get off. But, even if I get close to that, I'll probably just kind of have to play it by ear. We
Are you gonna fish tomorrow?
probably
too?
gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, we'll both be fishing tomorrow, and it all depends on how the day goes. If we don't do good out here, then we'll be somewhere else tomorrow. But more than likely, we'll be somewhere else tomorrow anyway. We're trying to get this lake's good to get a good 100-inch bag, but you're not going to get many fish over like 20, 22 really. I mean, even finding fish over 21 and over can be tough. But there's quite a few 20-inch fish out here, so get a good solid limit, and then we'll probably be somewhere else tomorrow to try to get some bigger call-ups. Got to catch them today first.
Okay, we got Mr. Conan here.
Barking.
Can't see you. There you are. Good morning.
How's it going?
Got Mr. Justin Holly. Good morning.
Good morning, folks.
You got wind.
A little bit, which I would rather have a little bit of wind out here than no wind.
Well, yeah.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Doing good. So Matt, how's your morning going? today, or is it going to stay pretty steady?
I think it's supposed to stay fairly steady. It was windy last time.
Yeah, that's what Caleb was telling us.
Yeah, we probably had, I would say, we had 2 to 3 footers last weekend, probably.
Wow.
Thank goodness for that XI3.
Right? Yeah, that's what Caleb was saying, that you got an XI3. Is it nice?
Oh man, it's real nice.
What kind of battery are you running on it?
I'm just running just a regular deep cycle SLA battery right now. I can't afford one of those high dollar lithiums just yet.
Oh, I can't either. I have one that's like, I think it says 84 amp hour.
Okay.
And it's an interstate battery. And then I've been looking at the gel batteries because they're more compact. I need to use them, and we use them for the fish finder, and they work really well. But the 100 amp hour that they sell is like 20 pounds heavier than my deep cycle, and I'm like, whoa, that doesn't work.
Yeah, they're definitely heavy. I think mine's like it's a group 27. It's a I think it's like a 90 amp hour, and it's like 51 pounds.
Oh wow.
The battleship of the PA-14, it can handle it.
Good morning, DB.
Good morning.
Yeah, the only fish on the board today.
What's that?
You have the only fish on the board today so far.
Oh, that giant 12 and a half?
Yeah, it's a giant too.
Yeah, I've been known to catch some big ones.
Yeah, makes your catch board look small.
I was sweating it breaking my 80-pound test braid.
I'll submit that fish I caught last weekend. 6.5 whole inches.
Wow.
That's a good one.
6.5 inch fish on a 6-inch lure.
Mr. Conan got a fish up here. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's a gator.
Oh.
Yeah. How big is it, man?
What you got, 23 or something?
22 and a half.
Yeah.
So Robin Brown says his 100 amp hour and outdoors weighs like 26 pounds. But yeah, how much do you pay for it?
Yeah, like $700.
We're not all rich like you.
Tell you, it's worth saving the money and making the investment. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to save up the money to make the investment on an XI3. So. I'm sure I'll eventually get one. But right now, it's not a priority.
I hear you.
Bruce Levy said, let's go 18.
That's right, Bruce. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Ay. Slow.
What's your DB? What's your water temp up there?
77.7 right now.
Oh, wow. That's like freezing.
Yeah, I'm showing
Uh,
94.6 right now.
that's good. We had 80 last week.
Okay.
It's about as high as it's gonna get up here, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys can probably look down in the water right here. I mean, it's crystal
Oh,
clear.
wow.
Everything up here is spring fed. You know what I mean? Seeing that 80 degrees last week was like, holy cow, that's warm.
Yeah. And what's the air temp?
It's about 60 right now, probably.
Man.
I'd be in a jacket.
Oh, I'm in shorts.
No, I would not be in shorts in that temperature.
That's summertime up here.
That's why I don't live up there. I'll take the 100-degree days any day over that.
You get used to it. You know what I mean? I lived in San Antonio for a while, and I don't miss the mega heat, but I do miss it down there. That's for sure. I'll be coming out you guys. I'll be coming out you guys this way at the end of August. I'll be out there for a week or so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, gonna go spend some time in Kerrville.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh. Oh.
Robert Brown says good luck to the 18.
Who's that? Rob Richards?
Robert Brown.
Oh, Robert Brown. I was gonna say, what's Rob Richards doing up early? He thought he was gonna get into the fireball last night, so I didn't expect to hear from him.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I bought Fireball yesterday, but I did not drink any.
Conan looks like he's on a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Think
Yeah.
This place is crawling with people today.
Oh, yeah.
Always reaching for the net. Oh boy.
Yay. Got a fish live on camera.
so.
Hopefully the first of many.
Before I heard
just catching some wind, huh?
Yeah, I was Justin. I just muted him. Hold on, Justin. I muted you.
All right.
I saw you talking, but Terry Brundle said, "Good morning and good luck." How big was she?
15 and a half.
There you go. You got big fish of the day.
Five. I think.
Justin's on one.
Oh, awesome.
Decent size one.
Oh, he spit it.
Oh, spit the hook.
Oh no.
He was about 15.
Look bigger than back here.
Yeah, it might have been.
I don't know. First fish of the day for me is always huge. I have a 12-incher smoky. It's a big fish.
Right?
Pat Patrick said he's on his way to Lynn, Massachusetts. So I know I'm missing an invite on a whole team, and I don't know which team is which. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. Is he on the rock star? AG has clouds rolling in. That's
You talking about us, the club?
yeah.
I don't know. That ain't
We go
clouds.
get those.
That's just little
That's those fake clouds.
power plant plumes.
Oh, okay.
There may be one or two clouds back there. I guess it's cloudy off to our east. Thunderstorm cloudy.
Yeah. I don't know. They said it was supposed to rain this weekend, but I don't know
Today?
that it. I don't know. And usually I look that stuff up on my phone, but I don't have it. So
When I looked yesterday, they weren't showing anything, at least out here. But here lately, we've been getting a lot of the storms that just kind of creep up out of nowhere and
yeah, they've been getting
blow.
those little pop-up thunderstorms, and they tend to start over there and work their way this way, but they die out before they get here. So
Yeah. You're trying to catch myself.
DD, are you gonna fish today and tomorrow?
Am I fishing both days? Yeah, absolutely.
Todd Patrick wants to know what you're throwing.
Tell Todd Patrick he wants to pay. As soon as I see the money hit my PayPal account, I'll let him know. Throwing a 3/4 ounce chatterbait.
Wow.
Figure if I at least get it close to a fish and maybe hit it with him, I'll knock him out and then just go over and net him up.
You know, right? I mean, you used a rod and reel, so John Patrick wants to know, is Lynn, Massachusetts by you?
What do you say?
He wants to know if Lynn, Massachusetts is by you.
Lynn?
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half north.
He's going to make a
It's up by
delivery
Boston.
there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. He just sent a bunch of F's. I don't know what he means by that.
Slow. Yeah. Has a lot more pressure than normal. Minutes. Oh, this ain't open to the public over here. Engage. Yep. Yep. Over.
I'm tagging fish right there.
The most people I've seen on this place ever.
Yep.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people besides us in this small little area.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, they're all down behind us.
Our lake's surprisingly empty. Usually, there's quite a few people out here. I think thankfully I say thankfully, it's kind of a double-edged sword, that heat. A lot of people aren't fishing.
Yeah, we had the same problem with the heat. Most people are at home with the fireplace going right now.
Okay.
It's like Caleb and Justin may be losing signal.
body right here.
I hear somebody talking, but can't understand anything they're saying.
Yeah, you can tell they're losing signal when they start sounding like a transformer.
Right? Justin got his back, so another fish kind of close to each other. He's back. He froze
He's
up there,
back.
Caleb.
No, last time I lost signal, I caught a fish. Why couldn't that happen again? There's shad all through here. Ain't catching no fish. No.
You got one?
I think so. Maybe 16-incher. Are we signal again? I don't know. He spit the hook.
Oh. Yeah, I picked you up in the, yeah.
They're probably about 16 inches or so.
Seems to be a lot of those in there.
Yeah. What's a 16, 16.5, 16.75? They everywhere.
It's usually a good sign.
Yeah, usually. Oh, your boat off. Oh, fish all right. Yeah, they're pushing shad. in that grass. Oh, dang stick.
What kind of rod do you have there, Justin?
This is a Duckett Terex medium cranking rod. It's a Dean Rojas special.
Ah, is it painted like two-tone or is it a wrap?
No, it's painted.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we came off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Welcome to the club.
Got a lot of that going on this morning.
That don't usually happen very often. Let's hope it's not a trend today.
The right kind?
It was the right kind, on the right pattern, in the right spot. On the sink. Hopefully the sun gets up a little bit higher and turns the bite on. We're also fishing in the MLF style event today for one of our local clubs. All you can catch, 12-inch minimum.
Everybody on the same lake, or is it an online tournament?
we go. Oh yeah. Oh, this might be a good fish. Oh, dang it.
Oh. Well, maybe I need to just quit putting y'all in the solo view.
That one hurt. That one hurt. That one went 20. Dang. It's all right. We'll go and get those misses, get those out of the way early.
Yeah, get them wrapped up early, right? Get that shit out of the way.
See ya.
I will be right back, guys, but y'all keep fishing and talking.
All right.
Y'all back on the same spot you guys have been in?
Yeah, we're back on that same lake. We'll hopefully we'll get a good limit today, and we're gonna go to another lake tomorrow. Hopefully. How about y'all?
Yeah, we're back on the same spot we were at before. We might do the same thing that y'all doing tomorrow too. Seeing how there's a absolute ton of pressure here today.
Boat flip it.
Y'all live out in the Houston area?
Yeah, we're a little north of Houston. We're both fairly close to each other, just north of Houston.
Gotcha.
We're actually right around Lake Conroe.
Oh yeah, all right. One thing I do
Like
miss
us?
from living out there was the fishing, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's some good fishing out here, and Lake Conroe itself has got some good fish in there, but this time of the year it's just swamped with pleasure boaters.
Yeah.
There's some good areas we can get away from them, but
Yeah, I used to fish Canyon Lake a lot, Choke Canyon,
yeah.
Nacogdoches.
It was an 18.
Nice.
All right, I'm back. It looks like Matt caught one. Pincher. The 18 has 46 inches. They're the only team on the board.
Ooh, here we go. That feels like a big one. Oh my goodness. What is going on? How did that fish come off? How? How, I say.
Lisa, you're bad luck. You're making us lose all these fish.
Huh?
So why are you making us lose all these fish?
I don't know. Maybe I need to stop the broadcast.
I
Matt's got two.
I know that is the problem with lakes like this. When they start to get as warm as they are, the skin on those fish start to get real loose. Tears the mouths a lot easier, and makes it easier for the fish to spit those hooks. Usually, it's later in the day we have to fight that a lot more, but the warmer that water gets, the worse it gets.
say those clips. Yeah.
Can't even get a fish to spit the hooks. I keep getting hung up.
Are you and Justin fishing next to each other?
Yeah, he's a little ways away from me now. Yeah,
Oh,
we've been hanging pretty close.
gotta mute him. He's just catching a lot of wind. I don't know. Maybe it's where he has his phone at.
I think he has his phone on speaker. He doesn't have the earphones today, so it's
Oh, okay.
speakerphone just catching up more wind probably. I got my earbuds in.
Yeah. Couldn't get it out.
We've got a boat sitting right on top of our point. Find nothing.
What size lipless are you throwing? What weight is it, Caleb?
You're asking a lot of specific questions. I don't
I
know if
know.
I'm. No, I like to throw a half ounce. I'll throw a half ounce pretty much everywhere. Just kind of my go-to.
I have a bunch of different sizes, but I like to throw.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those. I've got some quarter ounces I'll use if I'm having to fish super shallow or they're just not wanting that half ounce. Usually I just throw a bunch of half ounce. That looks like fish right there. Maybe on something here. Oh yeah. Yes. That's exactly what I want to be seeing.
watching more live here with the A team and the A speakers. We don't have any of the other team on right now. And A team has 46 inches. And they're the only team on the board.
Is Scott out here today, Lisa?
No, he's working.
I was about to say, I see like 3 coyotes over there.
Might be Josh.
Maybe.
And here I get to go serve alcohol to the golfers in the tournament today on the course. So that'll be fun. Y'all are fishing this weekend for the Final Four and then next weekend that's the championship.
Yep.
Awesome. One of y'all have to go home today, so
That's fact. If we go home today, we'll be tuna fishing next weekend.
no KFL for you next weekend.
Sunday, but we'll go tuna fishing. We'll go tuna fishing Saturday if we don't move on today or this weekend rather.
Yeah, we still got tomorrow to fish.
Yep.
How many people are out there? 4 kayakers and 2 boats.
Yeah. and Jeremy Baker, everybody is quiet because they're all trying to land some fish.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck the fish are.
You got that right.
Yep, end zone.
Seen a bunch of spread out fish. Catching fish over there.
We'll probably all catch fish when we get off air. So
I don't know.
All right.
2 kids in the boat.
I know it'll definitely be a battle between y'all.
They're acting like it's a big fish. Oh yeah, this is the spot over here.
You've said that before this morning.
I was just practicing saying it for this spot right here.
Oh,
Nailed it. Totally nailed it.
That's a decent sized fish. That one snake. Maybe have to go a little bit more finesse on this.
haven't heard anything from the rock stars or the gods of rods this morning. So maybe they're still asleep.
I doubt they're sleeping. They're just putting them in the net, putting them in the net, putting them in the net. They're too busy. The frog bite is on down there.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna hop
Hopefully
off for a minute. I'll start getting on some. I'll hop back on.
Okay. Well, I'm only gonna be on for another hour.
Okay. I think this is a decent area, but I gotta take a leap. I'll
That's
come back
fine.
if I start catching them.
Okay. Derek, are you on the same lake you fished last weekend?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
The dog is dreaming. Hey, buddy.
Stay on this time. Chris will stay on this time. It's a pickerel.
At least you got something.
I still would have been fine with nothing.
Do you eat pickerel?
No.
No?
I
Are they
mean,
good to
some folks do, but I don't. I don't eat any freshwater fish.
No?
No.
I love freshwater fish.
Well, I shouldn't say that. Every once in a while, I'll eat some yellow perch. They're good.
Yeah.
Walleye is good, but that's about it.
No
A big
catfish?
part of it is my wife. My wife doesn't eat them, so I usually end up having to eat dinner by myself. So
Uh,
Oh,
it's for a long, tough day when you're not catching anything.
yeah, that's a fact. The water's dropped a bit here too, so that's a little bit weird. I don't know where the heck it would have gone. Down into the ground, I suppose.
There's no dams on the lake.
What's that?
There's no dams on the lake.
No, this is just a natural kettle pond, spring fed.
We don't have much of those here in Texas.
Yeah, this is what the Northeast is just littered with them up here, or this area is, anyways. Small little natural ponds, you know.
Wow.
Was that a little guy?
Yeah, a little tiny one.
I seen it come flying out of the water.
Yeah, he wasn't liking that.
Come on, Mr. Big, where are you? Mr. Anything right now. I don't. 12 inches. I'll take a 12 incher, please. Something.
fish.
What are those dudes tethered together down there, Matt?
Yep.
Oh, the swimmers are out. Now it's time for the fish to start biting. They swam by me last time and they started catching them. Come on, fish. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Sometimes you gotta whistle them up, you know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully, I'll catch big fish. Fun.
Big tree.
I end up stuck right there each time I go there. Come on, fish. A little bit of a reward here. Little bit of a reward. Have to break out the drop shot wacky. Don't make me do it. What is wrong with these fish? She's coming to get you, man. She almost swam right into me the other day.
Drop her right now.
Hit her little swim balloon with a 3/4 ounce chatterbait. Pop!
Did y'all catch any fish while I was gone?
Oh, like 14, 15.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we murdered him. It was bananas.
You know, they're still the only team with fish on the board. So that's a plus.
That's not a good sign. That means that people are either holding their fish or today's bite is terrible.
Well, with water that clear, you should just be able to see them, huh?
Normally you can. Normally you can. I'm not even seeing them cruising. You can see the bottom in like 8 feet of water here, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Normally you see them cruising and then just post up. But I don't know what they're doing today. I mean, the water's coming up slowly but surely. We're at 78.5 now. Almost a full degree warmer than it was this morning. Which might be a little bit of a factor, but I mean, generally our best fishing is that 50 to 60 degree water here. So the fish are boiling now. Oh man, I am looking forward to coming down and fishing Caddo in October.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Never been there, always wanted to go.
Steve, I don't know if we're going to the Lone Star Throwdown. It depends if we get a dog sitter.
Where is that?
It's in Texas. It's called the Lone Star Throwdown. All the kayak leagues in Texas get together and have a big tournament.
Nice.
It's always Columbus Day weekend.
Do you know what lake? Or,
It's going to be on Belton and Livingston.
oh,
No,
Livingston and okay, yeah, I got you.
Belton and Stillhouse. I don't know. Those two lakes that are close together.
You know, the ones.
Yeah, the one. Last year was on Buchanan, LBJ, and Inks Lake.
I fished LBJ a few times.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of drinking and eating and
I bet. I refuse to believe that there's not a fish within casting distance. I do say.
It's gonna be 11 o'clock.
there next weekend there's a matchup on Caddo Lake. So
Is there?
yeah, Arkansas Hogs and Louisiana Hurricanes.
Oh, I'm about to watch that one.
Yeah, we have a
Oh,
bye
actually,
week.
that'll be Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm 25 or 30 miles offshore, but I'll watch it when I get home. There we go. Hey, it's a bass. My goodness.
yay!
My goodness. Drop shot wacky. I had to do it. Stay down. Don't be stupid. Don't do dumb things. Don't do dumb things. In the net. Now we're cooking with gas or some type of extremely flammable charcoal. I don't know, something. Told you I refused to believe that there was not a fish within casting distance. Man, look how fat this fish is. I mean,
Oh,
he's not
wow.
very big, but look how fat he is.
Yeah.
I've been chowing down on bluegill out here. I guess he's not tiny. He's 16 inches.
That's decent.
Just not the type of fish we're looking for. But we'll take him. Thank you, sir. That was crazy. I just took a picture of that fish, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, put use photo, and the photo disappeared.
Oh,
Just
no.
It'll come back.
It goes into my photo album, but still.
It'll come back though. Just give it a
Oh,
second.
really?
It'll pop back up.
That's dumb. That's just dumb. Oh, man. It could be a happening deal. Come on. Shot wacky, first toss. catching donkeys.
Patrick.
A Todd Patrick donkey. Wonder how they're doing on the Susky this morning. Man, I wish I could have gone to that. I just did it myself. That is a complete cutoff and retie. For sure.
Throw a lot of drops, and I want to throw wacky with it, but it's just there's so much grass and stuff here in these lakes that doesn't work
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm throwing this right on the edge of the grass. Hoping to draw it, you know what I mean? Because this grass in here is like 4 feet tall. And if you're lucky, you can get right on the corners and pull them out of there.
Well, Matt got a fish, but it's not a bass.
Oh,
Right where we're supposed to be. Wrong species. Oh, maybe the pile's up down here.
well, if they are, let me know and I'll come join you. Come join the crowd because it looks like everybody's down there. Come on, baby, go through. All right, finally went through.
Yeah, that end is kind of slow down there. As far as the internet.
You trying to get a signal there, Derek?
Yeah, just trying to
lost him. I'm sure he'll be back. Matt, are you going to Caddo with Derek?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
What are y'all fishing down there?
The KBF National Championship.
Oh, that's on Caddo?
Yeah,
Awesome.
along with the Trail Series Championship and the Challenge Series.
There he is.
I don't know what happened there. Turned
Oh,
around,
either.
y'all were gone.
Yeah.
Y'all left me.
Big one hanging around this tree today. See if I can hang another $20 bill.
Do it. Come on, fish.
So y'all have 62 inches now.
Wonder if he's second guessing his decision today.
You know, I sure hope that he is. Wait, we got 62. Matt, how many? You got 2 fish then?
Yeah, he got big
Yeah.
bass with 18 inches.
Oh, sweet. What the danglers say? Enough of the live. Bail out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They must have started catching fish.
Right? I'm surprised they hadn't caught any yet. That's a good lake, and they do really well on there. And I'm surprised y'all don't have a limit yet either.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been a weird bite this morning, that's for sure. If I do say so myself.
Oh,
Scott said there's 140 anglers doing the whatever lake name you said earlier. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it.
The Susquehanna River,
There you go.
just known as the Susky for most of the folks around these parts. World-class smallmouth fishing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my goodness, that place is amazing. You can go there all day long, catch them on top all day long. Top water bite is insane there. And a lot of big ones, 18, 19s, 20s. Crazy. Seems like you can't get shallow enough when you're catching them down there.
Really? Well, if
Yep.
I'm ever in the area, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. I think that most of the guys will be right around the Harrisburg area right now. I wonder if Ike's fishing. No, Ike is up at the Bassmaster Open right now, I think, on Oneida. Usually, Ike came down and fished that one last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
That moon's still pretty high in the sky up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's at, shoot, it's almost overhead, so.
Wow.
I'm not liking that.
Iconelli is in fifth.
Is he? I know he had like 16 or 17 pounds yesterday, and that was like killer up there, which is strange, but. Polinick will probably have a good chance of winning that one.
Yesterday was day 2.
Yesterday was day 2, I believe, yep. Do you fish Caddo much, Lisa?
No, I've never been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's, I think about 5 hours away from me.
Yeah.
But just haven't been. When to go? starting to expand my list of lakes that I fished. So I've had quite a few more this year so far. So hopefully I
Yep.
can get it in somewhere.
Hmm. Not very big though.
Oh, alligator. Like, It's like,
There's just hundreds and hundreds of like 3-inch long bluegills swimming around in here. Where
Oh,
are
wow.
the fish? Where
Yeah,
are the fish?
well,
Should be right here on this drop. They should be here.
uh,
There we go. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, not that big. But he's a fish.
get there.
It's 15. Oh, he almost jumped off the board, but he did not get there. Because I am way too fast for you. Oh, he tried it again. He's not a happy little guy. I don't know if I like you. Take one quick picture, and then you'll be on your way. Dude, one quick picture, and you'll be on your way, I said. There you go. See? Was that hard? Jerk. So is that 3 fish for me now?
yeah.
That one was on this flat pad on the other side of the island.
And the guy was over cocked right.
All right, time to do work. Are the big girls in today? Some big baddies.
It brings you up to 77 inches.
Hey Matt, was that dude talking about these other guys parking where they shouldn't be this morning?
No, he's asking why.
Got about 15 more minutes left in the broadcast, and then y'all go catch all the fish.
I hope so. It's pretty dang boring right now.
Yeah.
On behalf of the A team, I'd like to formally apologize for the boring broadcast this morning.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
There was a hook set, but there wasn't nothing on the other end, I guess.
I think it was a tree pond.
Tree pounder?
Yeah, tree pounder.
Tree pounder. Typically, our bite has been better in the afternoon, anyways. But it's pretty dang slow this morning.
That's what everybody says when they're not catching any fish.
Just stating the facts, not making excuses.
Okay. Are y'all gonna fish all day?
Oh yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. We fish till 3:30 every time. Doesn't matter if you got a 2,000 inch lead or you're behind 2,000 inches.
Okay,
No, never any reason to go home early.
it's true.
In my opinion, anyways. Not to mention, I mean, this is fishing. This is the thing I love to do, so I certainly don't want to go home early.
Got one now.
Half pounder.
Oh, jumbo!
Yeah.
Hey, you see this? See the on that?
Oh, holy cow! What is he eating? Missed it. Sorry, you have to go back and watch it. Bats.
Be broadcasting from your own kayak.
Yeah. Right?
Why not? Nosar does it sometimes.
I know. I need to. Only problem with most of the lakes here in Texas is it smells so bad.
Yeah.
You all claim down there, at least.
Huh?
I said that's what you guys all claim down there.
No, for real. It's really frustrating, especially when you're fishing a live tournament.
Yeah, I bet. Nerve wracking. Like a mountain trash barrel.
Come on, fish. Let's go. Couple of 20s right quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. When, you know. The moon's still up.
Yeah. I mean, that thing is way up there. Like, we got hours before that thing gets down.
That other guy go by you, paddle down in the end.
Yeah, he fished around me for a bit. You talking about like in the long, skinny kayak? He fished around me for a little bit, then he paddled in about 20 minutes ago. one?
Hi. Hi.
Well, at least you're catching fish.
Like that. Catch up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Giant. There you go.
Oh wow, man, y'all are catching the big ones.
Well, they are pretty when they're little like that, though. I'll tell you. By long arm him, he looks huge now. Oh man, it's giant.
We got about 5 more minutes. Y'all got any parting words to y'all's competitors?
Yeah, good luck. I hope that well, I don't hope that their bite picks up, but I definitely hope that ours does.
Yes.
Because it's been pretty freaking slow.
I was cheering for y'all until this week. But
You gotta stay with the hometown, right?
yeah, absolutely.
I don't
Yeah,
blame you.
we don't blame you. We don't blame you. Everybody else picked against us, so we're good with that.
We all fished in the same trail together, so we've known each other for a while. And Caleb's on my KFL team, so
I was just gonna say, he's on your team, right? You better pick him. Awkward.
right?
Come on, Mr. Big, one time. Let's
There
go.
you go. Hi. Dude's creeping up by the rocks.
What's that?
The dude's creeping up on you by the rocks.
Yeah, I see him.
Because you're catching those big fish.
I need like 10 big fish. Or at least 5. 5 today and 5 tomorrow. That would be legit.
We'll get him. Be a late day. Killing time right now.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is.
I think somebody's broadcasting this afternoon, but I don't know.
Greg brought the new guy on last night.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Jim?
Jim something.
Jim?
Missed one.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know no dang old Jim.
Fished last week.
Oh yeah, he was with Black Flag last week.
Yep.
She says.
Well, my phone got broke yesterday, so I haven't really paid much attention. We all have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Hope you catch lots of fish.
Thank you, I appreciate it. We need the
And stay safe.
good wishes.
Yes. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye.